First of all, to God be the glory. You guys know where I stand on that. So, you know, we're blessed to have the opportunity not only to win a state championship, but it's not just about a state championship. It's about having an opportunity to wake up this morning and make the most of what we do. You know, we talk to our kids about winning the day every day, being 1-0. So every week's a different ball game. Every week's a different challenge. Every week's a different opportunity. So all we talked about this week was, hey, let's be 1-0. Had nothing to do with the games that went before or anything that's coming after it. So I'm just proud of our kids, proud of our coaches and their effort.
Any questions for players or coach?
Coach, can you describe the game plan and also the start tonight?
Well, I think the biggest thing was we knew, you know, once they decided to defer and we took the ball, we knew we were going to have to try to establish the run game a little bit, but we had some shots that we wanted to be able to take in the throwing game. You know, the one Jack connected with Leonard was a big third down catch. You know, we had a game plan of doing some things out on the perimeter. You know, we adjusted that just a little bit because they kind of overplayed us a little bit to the perimeter based off of what we've been doing the last 3 or 4 games. But our biggest thing was come out and play fast early, you know, and I thought we played fast. We were able to 15-play drive, I think it was, and score. And in the second quarter, we kind of erupted for more points. I thought the biggest drive was when we were up 21 and then, you know, a minute 26 left, you know, and we connect on the long one where, you know, we felt like we had a chance to go score there. So, but, you know, like I said before, the game plan was to be able to do what we were doing. Let's keep our same identity that we've had.
For the defense coach, the goal line stand that you were a part of, how big was that?
Well, it was huge. It was huge. And you know, the big thing about us defensively, you know, the last 3 weeks, we pretty much kind of shut everybody down. You know, we play fast, play physical, and the thing was they hit us on a couple of things to get a drive down there, but we were able to kind of stiffen our necks right there and make a huge stop there. You know, there's not many teams, especially in high school football, where the ball's at, you know, first and goal from the 1, and then you get stops to get them off the field. So I was proud of our guys to be able to give the ball back to the offense and to get a stop there because that was a big momentum shift in the game.
Jeremiah, could you speak about that?
Yes, sir. Coach Evans called a great play. I missed the running back and made the tackle, and everybody went wild. And I'm just grateful to be in this situation, and I don't take it for granted at all because it could all be different.
Other questions?
Could you talk a little bit about your two-headed running back tandem?
Well, I can't say enough about them, and the thing that I love about these two is I told Jeff this the other day, they're the 2 most unselfish kids I've ever been around, but they're 2 of the biggest competitors that I've ever been around too. So everybody asks you which one's the greatest one. Well, the greatest one's the next one, and it was this one, you know, and every group's different. Every group brings something different to the table. I told somebody, man, I'm going to sleep good because this has been a grind this year, man. The schedule these kids had to go through, the expectations that were placed on them, you know, would make anybody tired, man. But to answer the bell like these kids did and our staff did was something special.
Talk about just the first 2 games.
Well, I think the biggest thing is, man, there was so much expectation. There was so much speculation as far as putting things in perspective outside the bubble, you know, with, hey, man, they got this many prospects and, you know, they got a streak and national championship. If you're not careful, that stuff will leak in. You'll listen to a little bit of it instead of being locked in on what we needed to do. And, you know, after those first 2 games, I think our seniors stepped up, became more leaders, and learned how to be better leaders and matured. And man, it just made us a special group, man. And I don't know, if we don't lose those first 2, then I don't know if we're here. We may be, but it just made it even sweeter to get here and win it.
What was the difference between you guys and Prattville?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. That would be for y'all to evaluate, you know. But I think the biggest thing for us is we want to play fast and play hard. I thought we got some tempo in the second quarter. We got them a little bit tired. Allowed us a chance to be able to run the ball even more effectively, take some shots. You know, defensively, we gave up some big plays, entirely too many big plays. But we bowed our back when we had to. They've got some good players, man. You're not going to keep those guys out of the end zone. But I'm just proud of our kids. And I thought we just tried to match them physicality-wise, watching them on tape because they are physical, and match them from a speed perspective.